So tonight I was just studying and playing a video game, and I got a couple comments on my channel, and, well, Prince Random Lemons brought ABB-A1, another user from YouTube who made videos criticizing the fan base that I am a part of, and he changed his name to ABPU, and for over 6 months he's been continuously coming to my channel, harassing me, making videos about me, and, well, lying in the videos, whereas I just show screenshots and point out hypocrisy in his videos and things that I find funny and stupid things that he says that I point out because I see a lot of people brewing hatred and arguments, whereas they should just be laughing at this stuff because it's so ridiculous. And I'm very sarcastic in the videos, and I state that several times, and you can easily tell that I'm being sarcastic and I'm not taking any of this seriously. So anyways, I was just minding my own business, haven't heard from him for a couple months, and he showed up on my channel trying to start an argument, and he even states at the beginning that he's, let me see, oh, he basically says that he's not trying to start an argument, and it's just my imagination. I pointed out his hypocrisy, how he lied, later down. This is just, I was just explaining my day and how I didn't care for what he did, and I stupidly linked my Facebook page to, on the thing, because he kept calling me by my name Corey or Anthony because he's seen me post, or he's seen my name around, so he's been calling me Corey, my real name, and I don't know this kid on a first name basis, and he's been harassing me for over 6 months, and I've gotten a little sick of it. I've banned him, I've blocked him on several accounts, and he just keeps coming back and back. Even if I don't make videos, I haven't made a video about him in 6 months, and he's still on my channel. And his friend DTfuck right here has been harassing me for a long time, just as long. Okay, and he's even calling me Corey now, and I'm not comfortable with this, but, anyways, they just keep calling me a troll because I had trolled in a few of my videos, even though that's not what I do in a lot of them. I just play video games, post stuff, and I haven't even taken the channel that seriously, and I have more important things going on. Anyways, I had agreed to have a Skype debate with him a few months ago, and he stood me up a couple times and lied about it and told a bunch of people lies, so when he finally did do a random Skype call with me, or I called him actually, but he wouldn't answer, I just started saying really stupid things that he would say, and saying that we're in a war, and we need to get more weapons and vehicles, and I'm the leader of this conspiracy of bronies with ninjas and everything, and that we were stealing secrets from him, and I basically just made fun of how ridiculous their videos are and how they're poorly edited, how they use disturbed music as the background music and everything. And down here, he's trying to bring DTfuck in, and well, he brought him in up here. Let me see. Yeah. He just keeps bringing his friends in and different people, and trying to get them to gang up on me on my own channel, and this has been happening for months. I've reported them. DTfuck, I got his videos taken down, I got his account banned, because he had 16 videos on his previous channel, and 13 of them were all videos using pictures of me or my name, and harassing me and targeting me. And after that, after his account was gone, I just left it at that, didn't say anything, didn't go to them, didn't do anything, and they just came out of nowhere to attack me. And then, he's just spouting nonsense like, what's the only way for you to accept anything I say is to give you my social security number? I'm done. I have lost interest in helping you, Corey. And then he keeps coming back. I point out that he's a liar, that, he's a hypocrite, that I was telling the truth because he called me a liar in front of a brony, and I'm just defending myself here. Because if I block these people, they'll just keep coming back because you guys don't do anything about them. I have reported them so many times. I have said that they just make other accounts and they keep coming back. And an IP ban would be at least a little good because they won't leave me alone. I had every right to make that video about them. I don't regret it. And in my opinion, they did deserve to be made fun of a little bit because they're making fun of and harassing other people. And here, he, hang on. And every time it gets down to an argument and they have nothing to say, they use the pity card that I was making fun of him because he tried to kill himself. And ABPU tried to kill himself because he got obsessed with My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and the Brony fanbase, and it took over his life, and it affected him so much to where he had no friends, and he became so depressed and absorbed in his own world that he tried to kill himself on Christmas. And I called complete bullshit on it because why do we have to know the day that he tried to kill himself on? Why does it have to be Christmas? What is so significant about knowing what day he tried to kill himself on? Why isn't it enough just to say, I tried to kill myself because of this show? He's bullshitting people, and I call him out on this, and he won't leave me alone about it. And if he keeps coming in my channel and spouting this bullshit after I block him over and over again, I'm gonna tell him what I honestly think, because nothing is getting done. This kid will not leave me alone. And I even pointed out here that we are supposed to have a Skype conversation that he said 1 p.m. and I said no, and then we rescheduled for another day and he didn't show up, and that's why I messed with him. And up here is, let me see here. Oh no, it's down here. Let me see. Is it here? Yeah. As you can see here, we were supposed to, I asked him, will you be ready at 1 p.m.? And then he said, today at 5 Eastern time, okay? And that was the day before, and he did that 6 hours later. I didn't see those messages that he changed the time. I didn't agree to it, and he called me multiple times, and I wasn't able to do it. So, because I was busy and I was out with friends and I had just gotten back, and it was around my birthday, because my birthday was May 10th, and this was right around my birthday, and he was doing it right between then, and I was busy because it was the weekend. I wanted to hang out with friends. Who wouldn't? And I kept asking him, when's the debate? I give him the dates, and he gives me a time, and I said I can't do weekends like I told him before, and then we rescheduled, and see what else he can do. Friday I met Monday, and I said okay, Monday at 3:30 p.m. He calls me at 7:38 a.m., and that's the last time I heard from him until Monday, June 2nd, okay? Monday, June 2nd, completely ignores me, so I basically made the video that he's arguing on 3.5 months after I posted it. I posted it literally like the day after he ignored me and stood me up after making a big deal about me saying things about him that weren't true, and I told him that I would have a serious conversation with him. I would record it and put it up on my channel unedited so everybody could see, and he could speak for himself, and I could as well. And I make fun of his grammar a little bit because, well, it's just you're and you are. It drives me insane. But anyways, I did not take the conversation seriously. I was messing with them, saying stupid things like us bronies will triumph against the tyranny of the anti-bronies, and this is a real war, and that is a kitty cat, see right there? And I'm being sarcastic. I'm heavily sarcastic in my videos. I like to make people laugh, and these people constantly make videos targeting other individuals and harassing them, so I did it to them a little bit, but making fun of how bad their videos were made or edited, and they didn't like that. And you can watch my videos on Anti-Bronies to see that. Anyways, good enough. What time? I tell them 3:30 works and we're supposed to go. And anyways, after the weird Skype conversation where I was just messing with him because he wouldn't actually have a conversation with me and stood me up every time, and then told me that I was ignoring him and told other people that I wouldn't have a conversation with them or he wouldn't do it again, he made a video about it on his channel, and I downloaded it, and it was called Chat with Let's Play with Bronies, and it got removed because he called me a faggot in it. I can actually attach the video and give it to you later. And I'm just making fun of him because he won't leave me alone, and he just keeps coming back. And anyway, I would love to work things out, but unfortunately he doesn't want to change. What I said to DT Fuck when he came in, let me see. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to add to it. He said, when he got brought in, he said, I'm done messing with Corey and other bronies. He's not worth my time. He's just a troll, and I don't care about him and other bronies anymore. If I was you, I'll just leave him alone and let him be a troll. So I didn't say anything, and I just told him, actually, I did say something. I said, I couldn't agree with you more on this, and I'm glad we can go our separate ways. I wanted it to be then. And then he had to reply to his friend, and then he kept replying over and over and over again to defend his friend when he is clearly lying. If this kid is looked up and researched, I guarantee he has family, and I guarantee he is lying about everything. And I am very tired of dealing with this. It was on a regular basis before, but he just keeps coming back, and it's going to continue again now that this is happening. And he accuses me of lying about the Skype chat, so I proved that I was telling the truth, and the person that he had brought there and also got worked up about this whole argument or debate thing, said, well then, after I showed him, and he said, it almost seems that this debate had to come to a conclusion. No one wins, so it's just more of an argument than a debate, and that's pretty much what it always is. He says, yet again, he says, if you're not I'm not going to Skype again if you are not taking it seriously. I tried to take it seriously. I honestly want to get to the bottom of this and talk to the kid, but he wouldn't let me. And he even told me in a comment, I even got a fucking, I don't know if I have the screenshot anymore, but he basically told me that he was just ignoring me and standing me up because he wanted to annoy me and get under my skin. And so then I just, that's why that's actually why I had went back and started messing with him over the thing, is because he wouldn't take me seriously when he was telling everybody I was, and I was done with this. Dude, will you just leave ABB alone already? This is on my channel, on my video. They're accusing me of lying, a hypocrite, and a bunch of other things, and if I block them or delete them, they will keep coming back. They will make videos about me. They've done it before, they'll do it again. That's enough. We leave now. He keeps saying that, and I tell them he's telling me to leave him alone on my own channel when they're accusing me of lying, hypocrisy, and a bunch of other shit. So I just was arguing with them, and I called them on the Christmas bullshit, and I said he's lying to try to commit suicide so he can pity card and put in these kinds of situations. That's what he does. He does it with everybody. I've seen it all over with other conversations. And I pointed out, they call themselves Anti-Bronies. They argue on a daily basis and lie to what? Hurt the image of a fan base. And they spend hours doing this. It's not a joke. And I made fun of how silly that is, because in all honesty, I find it pathetic to spend 4 to 6 hours on YouTube arguing with the same people to try and hurt the image of an online fan base regularly. And because I made fun of him because I like to make people laugh, he will not let it go, even though he said that he has a million times. He just keeps coming back. Are you scared to reply back to me? They won't even give me a chance to reply. Like, oh yeah, I was busy typing this, and he's already telling me, am I scared or anything, and depressed after watching MLP. It's such bullshit. I'm sorry, but it's such bullshit. He is saying that he becomes depressed after watching MLP. Okay? And he was either born with depression or he became depressed later in life. Later in life, this kid is like fucking 13 years old. If he tried to kill himself like 4 years ago, he'd be like 9. If a fucking 17, 18-year-old is arguing on the internet like this and making these kinds of threats and just holding a grudge, because clearly I'm not. I let it alone. I don't like these people. I don't want to have anything to do with them, and they keep coming back because of those videos. I'm not going to remove them because I want people to laugh instead of hate these people, and they always say that I hate them when I don't. I just find how they're always lying in their videos and being hypocrites is very funny, and I pointed that out to people. See here? Even I'm even saying with hashtags, I'm saying I am the best. If you look on his channel, they accuse me of many things, actually. I took a look at it. Let's see. See, he even gets attacked by other people, like, who's the anonymous fuckhead who keeps sending me this shit? Because he asks for it. All doubts wipe my mind. The user Let's Play with Bronies is treated as a threat, level 5, and is to be treated with absolute shit when you come into contact with the subject. Oh, let me show you this real quick. Damn, that will not minimize. Anyways, do not try to reason with him. and that is an hour, or, well, 30 minutes ago, and he's already got, he's just, this kid, I don't even know, I can't, it's just, I like to make fun of things that are stupid, and I love to make fun of hypocrisy, and I want to do stand-up comedy eventually, and this is just something that was too fucking funny to make fun of, or not make fun of, so I did, and he took it way too personally, and so did his friends, or they're just maintaining a troll persona for it, because I'm in character when I do my videos. I act like I'm a narcissist to mess with people. It's a joke, and, let me see here. I want to see his fucking, oh, let me just go to his videos and then click on his channel. Here we go. Yeah, they argue about me on their channel. They talk about me regularly. They don't leave me alone. Like, I reported DT's account because I had over 10 videos all harassing me, targeting me, calling me a faggot, attacking me, using my actual image, photoshopping it, trying to hurt me or hurt my image or whatever. You know what guidelines he broke? Doesn't say, but I'm guessing it was his channel, and what happened to all of his channels. They got reported for bullying. No shit, this kid's a bully. He's an online bully, a cyberbully. He said, well, I'm not surprised. Why is that? Well, for starters, he did leave mean-spirited comments on Let's Play with Brony's YouTube channel, and he was kind of a dick to others. That's true. I deserve to get mean-spirited comments from anybody, and also this guy, I have comments of him attacking me as well, just out of nowhere. And they all come in hordes on my channel. I don't really see DT's comment on other people's channels. I feel as if the bronies come to his channel and yell at him. That's what happens to me. I leave a comment, not saying anything hateful or crude, and still get death threats from bronies. That's lies. Okay, the first comment he posted on my channel, he was judging me, saying that he's entitled to his opinion, and I can't say any different just because I'm a brony before I even reply to him. And me watching a cartoon show has no fucking... It has no effect on how I view other people or treat others. It's just, it's a show I watch a few months out of the year, once a week when a new episode comes out. I haven't even watched a My Little Pony video on YouTube in weeks. That's how little I care for the show right now because I'm busy with school and life. He doesn't take, yeah, it really doesn't take much effort to be superior to him. Yeah, because they overreact. Let's Play with Bronies feel superior to anyone. Me, fuck. I am so sarcastic, and I let them know that I'm sarcastic. I even say I'm sarcastic, and they don't understand sarcasm. And these kids they're stupid. I'm sorry, that's the nicest way to say it. And Let's Play Science, yes. They think because I have subs that I'm getting from videos that I posted months ago when I'm not a regular uploader that subscribers go to my head when it doesn't matter. It doesn't make me look cool. I'm not getting paid for it. It doesn't make a difference. I just use YouTube to watch a lot of videos and I comment on those videos, and they're usually relating to sciencey stuff and religion and things because I like to look and research that stuff up. But honestly, I do think I'm better than them, but not because of my subs, not because of any of this. It's because they spend hours a day arguing with random people on the internet just so that they can feel satisfied at the end of the day with their lives, and I find that pathetic and laughable. Or it could be the fact that you guys are against people who like a kid's show. Who knows? It could be both. It's true. My friend, I could care less of the shows you watch. It's anti-Brony, not anti-MLP. But a Brony is a person who watches MLP, so he cares about what you watch because what you watch makes you a Brony, so he has to care about it. And that's another example right here of how this kid is a hypocrite and how I just pointed out in a kind of humorous, sarcastic way so people can see that and understand that. But it just seems pointless to me. You're trying to create. But anyways, see, if you just keep going down... Well, I was trying to go to my channel before I have the right now, and it says that I got banned, so I made a new one. It says on my previous channel that I got terminated due to community guidelines and for copyrights. I think it's because I had a Gigi Allen song on one of my videos. No, that's not it. It's because I went and reported every video that had me in it. And I didn't like you fucking saying a bunch of shit about me and photoshopping my image to make me look stupid, while spreading a bunch of stupid lies that not even people would believe and were laughing about you on your own channel for. When choosing a song for a video, then yeah, sure, that's definitely why. Anyways, they keep talking about me, and these kids, I don't talk about them. They talk about me. They've done this on all of their channels. If you look up at their history, they just do this. They talk about me all the time. They even had a private chat where they were talking about me. Let's see, the one thing about narcissistic people like Anti-Brony is that they lie a lot, especially to manipulate people. I try and tell the truth. I point out the facts, and they always say that they give facts, and they never do. They just leave it there, and they say that they have the truth. And here's my brony for tell us his secret anti-brony plan's important is because I was mocking how they make videos because they're poorly edited. They use Microsoft or fucking a really, really old video system or whatever, and they just use type text chat or whatever, and then they put disturb music in the background. And if you look at ABPU's videos, the ones they even post now, they have disturb music, they have shitty editing, they have text chat because he never uses his voice, and they say completely stupid, ridiculous things that nobody could take seriously, and that's why they get laughed at so much. And they know it, but they're making threats now, and they have my name, and they apparently have my address, or they could, and I don't feel safe with them having that, and I would like something done. See, there's just people that, they're like, why are you doing this? Oh, let's see. The only thing I can see here is to stop liking what I don't like. Then you must be blind to facts. What facts? A month. And he doesn't reply, see? That's what he does. How many accounts you have? Well, go waste more time and effort. It's not like you can win anything in your life. And then he's like, you're not very nice, are you? He is correct. See? This is what everybody feels about them. And these kids, they don't stop. They just keep coming back and back. And it's very annoying. Oh, there's me. Oh, I didn't even know it was his channel when I posted that. What was it? What was the password when I joined the debate room? Oh yeah, that's because they, I was looking at the debate that they had linked me to, and, they were accusing me of being one of them. So, or he was, this kid was acting like it, and I just followed him from the debate, and I made a sarcastic comment. I'm like, oh boy, it's me, and I'm just saying that I'm this guy as a joke. But yeah, these kids, they don't stop. I mean, I'm very sarcastic. See, I say I am the best. Narcissism. LPWB is fucking sexy. These guys are complete idiots. I'm completely full of myself because I'm so fucking amazing, like they say in their comments on their own channels. I enjoy talking to idiots on YouTube. I honestly do, because it's funny to me in some ways. I have no respect for anyone but myself. Obviously not true. And that's why you all wish you were me. Sarcasm and satire are my favorite types of comedy. I even say that I love sarcasm and everything. These people are butthurt. Obviously they are. No. I'm going to make this clear so you know, Corey. Have even remotely witnessed your family die. He makes up this bullshit. Have you seen your little brother that you were sworn to protect get shot in front of you? No, I haven't. Because I don't have... Well, I have a little brother now, but no, I haven't. Has your father died fighting for what he believes in? He lives in Russia, and his father apparently died under a turned dictatorship government that is invading another country and threatening others. And that's what he believes in. And this kid says he's Russian when I obviously don't think he is. Was your mother a victim to the... or 222, the incurable disease? That's very specific. No, she wasn't, because she's still alive. Do you know what it is like to be alone, you capitalist pig? Actually, I do. I was on my own at 16 because my parents were a bit abusive, and I was on my own. I'm going to make this clear to you now. If you even speak a breath of my family, I will find you and I will fucking castrate you. And this kid is threatening me right here, and I am taking this very seriously. And I will not stop contacting YouTube and contacting different people in whatever departments I have to talk to get something done about this, because this is going too far, and this kid is threatening me. He's threatening to actually cut off my testicles, and he has my name and face in my Facebook. And then people are like, let's see. And he says, do not talk to me, but I was already typing a comment, and he posted that like right after. And he's on my channel, mind you. I'm not on his. He came to me, and I'm defending myself. So I tell him, so your whole family is dead, your brother shot, your mother died of sickness, and your father died in Russia, which is now overstepping its borders and now a dictatorship. It's you, if you use your family as a pity card and then threaten me to castrate, or you threaten to castrate me over an internet argument now, right? If your family is dead and you are alive and you honor them by using them as a pity card for an online argument that you started because you can't let things go that I have, you are truly a pathetic fucking excuse for a human being. Your entire family would be ashamed of you right now. Mine would. I would be ashamed of my kids if I did that. It's just fucking pathetic. And I cannot change my view on that because that's honestly how I feel. And I'm telling him I'm being honest. He wants me to be honest. I'm being honest. Spending hours a day replying to comments and conversations, half of which you start to prove your point about online conflict we all know will never end, is clearly and simply retarded. It is. He knows it, and he's just doing this to keep arguments going because he has nothing better to do. If your brother was shot, your mother died of incurable disease, and your father died defending your country, which is actually invading, not defending, and this is where you're at in life, arguing two Let's Play with Bronies about an online conflict because he made a video about you over 6 months ago that you can't get over, and another one over 3 months ago because you kept coming back to his channel, you should at least be a little thankful that your entire family is dead, because if they were alive and saw how you turned out, they'd kill you themselves. I'd hope mine would, and I'd kill my kids if they did that, because that's fucking... It's just, if you use all the... If everything just adds up, it's pathetic and disgusting. Enjoy coming back to reply to my comment after saying you're done for the 3rd time now. I love hypocrites because they're always idiots, and that's true. Do not talk to me, and he's done. He comes back, and he says, I've only read the first few lines of your fucking books you decide to type. So I'll say this. I know your name, I have a printable picture of you, I have your Facebook, which is most likely has an address, so, Mr. Corey, shut the fuck up. And he's trying to tell me to be quiet, not defend myself, not reply to him on my own channel on an argument that he started when I was minding my own business, ignoring him, and moved on with my life months ago. Okay? I am taking this very seriously. ABPU, Kickspark 0904 or whatever his name was before ABB-1. He says he has my full name, which he does. He has a printable picture of you, which he does have a printable picture of me now because he has my Facebook, and he has my Facebook, which most likely has an address, and it might. I haven't checked. So, Mr. Corey, please shut the fuck up. He's threatening me and telling me to be quiet on my own channel for defending myself. And then DT said that he was going to leave me alone until I was running my mouth about ABB1 and disrespecting him, and I told you to stop, and he continued to do so. These people are demanding that I answer their questions on my own channel, respond to them, and give time out of my night for them, when I simply said, if we want to do this, I don't want to type comments, we can go and do it on Skype, and I'll take 30 minutes out of my day, we can have a conversation, we use our mics, and we discuss this civilly. And they will not do that, and I have tried multiple times to get this done because I am sick of this shit, and it's fucking annoying, and nothing has gotten done about it other than banning their channels and them coming back over and over and over and over and over again, and I'm fucking sick of it, and this is really starting to get to me, and it's starting to hurt my channel because of how many comments they have left in the past, and the shit that they have pulled. I even tell them that I didn't even see his comment right here because I had posted something, but I was just making another sarcastic joke because they always say that I love to jack off to My Little Pony hentai or fucking erotic art or whatever for some reason because I'm a brony and I watch the show and that must be what I do. And it's a stereotype, so I always like to joke around and be sarcastic about that. And I was just like, you should read the reply. I just left him and he got really mad over it. And I said, anyways, I'm done replying to you now because this is going nowhere and my time would be better spent jacking off to some clop. I've tried ending this conversation several times and they just keep coming back. I'm going to ignore you now because I know you don't have much of a life and you'll keep this roller coaster going for weeks, maybe a month. He's done it before, several times. On my channel and others. And if you look up his previous accounts or this account, he probably has some going, or he did have some going. And I even make another sarcastic joke here. Rainbow Dash has a sexy plot, and they won't leave me alone. They don't understand that I'm in it for the laughs. I make fun of everybody. I make fun of Anti-Bronies, I make fun of Bronies, I make fun of regular people, I make fun of haters, hypocrites. I make fun of everybody, not just them, and they take it so personally that they keep coming back. So I told him, you threatened to castrate me, harm me in real life, and have stated that you have a picture of me and my Facebook, stating it may have my address. If you did not know, having this kind of information and making those kinds of threats can be taken very seriously, regardless of your age. What if you mail me a package with a bomb in it? Honestly, that could happen. And I mean, I don't want to, like, sound self-centered or egotistical or anything, but I do have subscribers. People do know me, and they could do something, and I honestly don't know because these people held an online grudge, like, with me. They've held an online grudge against me to where they argue with me from 8 p.m. at night to 3:30 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday. That's what they do on a Saturday. These people are stupid. They're hypocrites. They're liars. They have nothing better to do than argue on the internet, so I do not know what they're capable of, and I do not feel safe with them having my Facebook now and possibly my address. And he says threats can be taken I told him threats can be taken very seriously regardless of your age. What if you mail me a package with a bomb in it? I do not feel safe and regret giving you my information, and I do. You and your friends are unpredictable and clearly have a grudge against me. Anyways, I've screenshot this and taken a video of it in case you delete it, just so proof. If at the very least I would like to see you IP banned because I do not feel safe with someone threatening me who's tried to kill himself in the past because a children's show took over his life and threw him into a depression. I am done dealing with you. You change your name and make other YouTube accounts, get people to harass me because of my opinions and my videos about your videos. I do not feel safe with someone who argues on the internet and YouTube for hours every day and takes these arguments personally. I am now blocking you. You because this conversation needs to stop before anything else is said. I take these threats very seriously, and I hope YouTube will as well. Do not come back to my channel. I do not know how serious YouTube will be taking this. You guys have blown off my complaints and my other letters and everything that I've sent you about them, because I do see them as a problem, not only to me, but to other people on YouTube, not even bronies, just other people, because all they do is argue, harass, and threaten people, and I've gotten very tired of it, and I want to see something done, and I will want to be taking as much legal action as I can against him, because this is ridiculous, and I don't feel safe with him having my address. And I'm going to have to change my Facebook now because I do not want him to, or anybody after I post this video on my channel so people can see it and be aware of what's going on, that this is what I have to deal with these people every time they come back to my channel. And it's gotten out of control. It went from being funny and stupid and ridiculous to being a complete annoyance, a pain, and something I really don't want to see, and which is why I block them and ban them and ignore them so that I don't have to deal with it. And only because a Brony apparently was involved in this is why I had started talking to him and gotten involved, and I wish I hadn't. But I really want to see something done about this as soon as possible, and thank you. And that's all I gotta say. I'm posting this. I don't know if I should post a warning or not, but I am, and I'm gonna show you that I'm blocking him and his friends because I don't want any part of this. Let's see. There we go. Okay. See, I have blocked him again. DT fuck. I have blocked DT fuck. And this guy, I really don't care for him. He's one of their friends that agrees with them and comes to my channel with them a lot of the time and still starts shit on my channel, and I just haven't really done anything. But yeah, this is what I have to deal with, and this is why I think anti-bronies are just ridiculous and pathetic, and this is why I make fun of them, and I want people to at least know that I'm not just making fun of them for no reason. It's because they're ridiculous and they take things too seriously and they don't know when to stop and they take things too far. And this is an example of it, and this is just so ridiculous. I really need to go to bed. It's 3:35 in the morning and I wanted to just record this, and this is a 34-minute video. So I do take this seriously and I want something done about it. Good night, I guess. I don't know how to end this kind of video.